guys, today we have a brand new Minimates review. Today we have the open box. Okay, so we've got the Toys R Us Wave 22, Armory, Spider-Man, and Marvel Now Deadpool. You may be asking why you're looking at an opened and empty box. Well, that's because I usually record my videos where I will do the packaging, and then a couple days later I'll actually review the set. I kind of accidentally deleted the packaging for this set right before I started doing the real set. So this actually has already been opened. Like, that's nice. I borked, so I gotta look at an open box, and it's gonna be really gross. So, Toys R Us Wave 22 is all Deadpool. Like, 3 Deadpools and 3 other figures. That's nice, I guess. Armory Spider-Man is based off of, I believe it's Amazing Spider-Man issue 611, where on the cover you have Spider-Man decked out in like tactical gear, and it's just for fun. And then Diamond Select was like, let's make that. Packaging wise, I like it. Deadpool. Marvel, you got Spidey, Deadpool, Spidey, Deadpool. On the back you can mix and match parts. So you've got Marvel Now Deadpool with Armory Spider-Man. Okay, when I looked at the design sheet on Diamond Select Toys Facebook, it actually called this it was like Cable Cosplay Spider-Man. They should have went with that name. And they also named Savage Hulk Incredibly Annoyed Hulk. And I'm like, man, fun names are fun. First appearance Wolverine, debut Deadpool, and transforming Hulkpool. Alright, this is the only pack I bought. Will I buy the others? I'm not sure. Only time will tell. But I guess let's begin. Well, that was garbage. Armory Spider-Man. Not usually big on shoulder pads, Spider-Man learned a long time ago not to let Deadpool choose their costumes for team-ups. Marvel Now Deadpool. A merc with a mouth. Wisecracking assassin Deadpool will take any job as long as he gets paid, and if it suits his erratic personality. First up we have Armory Spider-Man. It's Spooderman! So it's actually been a while since I've seen a, like, standard comic book styled Spider-Man. We've had a lot of stuff with the animated figures. We also just recently had Iron Spider. But it's been a while since I've just seen old Peter Parker. Okay then. So, this figure's the only reason I got this set, because I really wanted this guy. So you've got a plain Jane Spider-Man, obviously, but he's decked out in Cable armor. From the Retro X-Force Cable, at least that's where this comes from, and then other generic just shoulder pads. I don't remember the sources of these straps. Knee pads, it's nice. It's nice. It's very basic. You can see some web detailing underneath. But of course, like, the armor is the main gimmick of the figure, but if you really wanted... And we have a decent Spider-Man underneath. You can see the webbing, little spider, bit of smudge on his back for mine. I tried taking off the elbow pads, and I scraped up here a bit on his forearm. His legs aren't the cleanest down at his feet. Like, look at that. I wonder if that's just paint left over. I don't know. But it is a decent Spider-Man, and I suppose if you want a Spider-Man that looks like this, there you go. Also, the face is pretty nice. It's not perfectly aligned because you can see it. His right eye is sort of off-center, but you know what? It was the best one they had. Now, the normal Spider-Man is nice and all, but I do like this look a lot better. So, articulation-wise, Armory Spider-Man can do... I mean, he can move. His head can just swivel. And accessory-wise... display stand. As well as, from the same cable, 2 rifles. Now, cables were decked out in silver. These are more of a... well, it's blue. With an orange tip on top. I guess so they're like toys. I wonder if that was a design choice or a legal choice. Because I wonder if, like, Marvel was like, hey, you can't have Spider-Man have a gun. It has to be a toy. Because I know they tried giving Wolverine a gun, at least a gun holster, with the Days of Future Past box set at Comic-Con a couple years ago. And they couldn't. So I wonder if it comes from that, or they just wanted to give him a toy gun. Either way, you can see the little hole will just fit a gun, so you can shoulder it, or can slide both onto his back in whatever combination you want. Overall, Armory Spider-Man is silly, but he's fun. Next up we have Marvel Now Deadpool. Alright, so if you saw my review of Marvel Now Deadpool from wave like 66, was it? You've already seen this guy. But for those unacquainted, I will talk about him again, because this would be a very short video if I didn't. So, DP is the, like I said, the Marvel Now. And that's all I got. Very nice detailing on his torso. Belt decked out with the Deadpool emblem. Boots. It's a very basic figure. It's got a hip holster. Shoulder holster. Like the gauntlets with the gloves. Like I said, I've talked about this guy before, so if you want to see something a little more in-depth, watch the video. I'll put it in the description. And the face, pretty good. I do like the raised eye look. I don't know, it seems more character of Deadpool. I think it would have been more fun if they gave him a new expression, like a happy face, or like a panicking face, or just anything to make him different from the other release. But they didn't. Shame. Articulation-wise, since he's so basic, he can do everything. And accessory-wise, display stand, 2 katanas. I don't know, I'm white. Silver handgun, nothing new. An alternate head of just Deadpool smiling. Like, honestly, if they had this expression on this face, it would have been great. Or have, like, Deadpool's mouth showing on this face. Sort of like how they do, like, the half-masked Spider-Man, but it'd be like half-masked Deadpool. And he also comes with a awesome thumbs-up piece. Reuse of Buddy Jesus from the Kevin Smith stuff. It's great. I love this piece. It's a good figure. Overall, Marvel Now Deadpool's a good figure. I've just talked about him before. So, overall, that was the Marvel Minimates Toys R Us Wave 22, Armory Spider-Man, and Marvel Now Deadpool. It's a good pack. I like it. It's a good basic Spider-Man. TBH. I do like Spider-Man a bit more when he has the black and red look. I know the old red and blue is like classy, but I kind of like this because it's a bit more sleek. That makes no sense. It just feels like it's a bit more modernized, and I think the added bits with the tactical gear is fun. I mean, it's pointless, but hey, it's supposed to be fun. As opposed to just sticking to, like, ultra stick guidelines. I don't know, it's fun to have stuff like this that's just kind of a joke toy, almost. He's good. If you like what you see, definitely go for Spider-Man. Deadpool, he's just the one from Wave 66. I wish they did something different from him. But I understand they can reuse a figure, and hey, oh well. And it is a good figure. It's a nice, very nice modernized Deadpool. And I love the thumbs up. Glad to have another piece. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about this pack. If you like it, it's at Toys R Us, so good luck. Anyway, that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think. Check me out on social media, and do you like the video? Well then rate, comment, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you later next season, where we've got Daredevil in the actual red suit. And then DST was just like, hold on, we gotcha. So, here's a question. I want to do something new with the channel. I'm not going to stop doing Minimate videos, clearly, because that's all I do. But I want to add something to the channel. For like a year now, I've been considering adding a new sort of show to the channel, I guess, where I want to look at toy-to-life video games. Stuff like Lego Dimensions, Skylanders, Amiibo. You know, stuff like that. Rip Disney Infinity. What I want to do is like review the toy on camera and then do a video where I look at the toy in-game. So like Lego Dimensions, I would do like a whole little Lego set review. And then the next video I would play with that figure in-game and like show you my first impressions. Or the like abilities that figure has. Or Skylanders, I would look at the toy and then test out its abilities in a level, or something. Or Amiibo, I would also look at it, then show off the meaningless things it does in its games. That's just something I wanted to do for a while. I've found a fairly cheap capture card. I can get the Elgato H60 for I think $150, which is fairly cheap for a capture device apparently. But before I do that, I want to see what you guys think of this sort of idea. If you would watch that, if you wouldn't, I'm going to put a straw poll in the description below. But I would also love for you guys to comment, saying your opinion, your thoughts, because we could do something great. Well, I could do something great, but you could watch me do something great. Or something. That's a lot of somethings. But that's just something I've wanted to try doing for a while. And with the upcoming release of LEGO Dimensions Wave 6 featuring Adventure Time, Mission Impossible, Sonic the Hedgehog in November, I just thought maybe you guys would enjoy seeing that. So, like I said, check out the straw poll and please comment below because I want to hear your input. Yeah. Yeah.